What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna make a quick video. Today's topic, I'm gonna talk about how much I hate the American school systems. I'm not sure how other school systems are in different countries, but the reason why I hate the school systems, because I'm not gonna be specific, but I go to I guess it's a trade school. It involves hair cutting, pretty much. But what pisses me off about that is that I've been going to that school for a while now, and what I've noticed about the specific school, I'm not sure if all schools do that, but it just seems like whenever I go to that school, they don't actually teach. Instead, it's about passing. It's not about actual learning the actual skill. Yes, they'll show you here and there, but like it's like they expect students to already know what they're doing. Pretty much, they're already expecting students to know how to cut hair, and pretty much they'll give you certain mannequins and certain like reps in like certain practices, not so you could learn how to cut hair, but more so you pretty much you have to reach a certain goal to have the hair look a certain way, but they're not teaching you the actual fundamentals on how to cut hair. And that's a fucking problem I have with it. Also, so we do hands-on cutting hair, but we also do book work. With book work, tell me why we taking, so with hair cutting, we learn about like anatomy, microbiology and stuff like that, right? And a lot of other stuff, chemistry, it's a lot. But tell me why, how come are we like, I've been in this class on my second day. On my second day, we're already taking a fucking test on it. And it has like 50 to 70 questions. I'm like, dog, like, why are we taking an exam and test on a second fucking day? It'll be understandable if it's like we're taking a test and we got for the first 2 weeks. That's more reasonable. But we're taking a test on a, was it on the second day? I think yeah, it was on the second day. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yes, we went over it. Like, we went over the class slides. Like for example, microbiology. We're taking the microbiology test on the second day, and we went over it on the class slides through like a PowerPoint like on a screen in class. We went over it for like 3 hours, and I'm like, dude. And yes, we could learn on our, but all this stuff we could go over it on our own. But like, why the fuck are you already having us taking a test on the second day? You know, and no, I didn't pass it, but I'm like, dog, like I got a life. I got a life outside of school. I got work. I got other things I need to take care of. I got appointments. And like, yes, I could pass it, but it takes time. I can't just fucking go over it one time and then take the test on the next fucking day. I'm like, what the fuck? So after that, then the next following week, we're going over anatomy that has like 50 to 70 questions. We went over for a couple of days, and now we're expected to take the test after we went over for the 2 days. And I'm like, whoa, hold up, man. So it forced me to miss a couple of days so I could take time to study. But also, like, I have other personal stuff I need to take care of, like appointments and stuff like that. And I don't feel the motivation to go to school anymore, because it's like, okay, what's the purpose? It's discouraging because one, you're not teaching us the fundamentals of how to cut hair. So now I'm looking stupid, and it's part of school asks questions, but I could tell they get kind of irritated or agitated. Well, yeah, because you're not teaching us the fundamentals. Some people know how to do it, which is good. Have these people do what they got to do, but the people who don't know how to do it, as an instructor, take time to let these people to learn on the fundamentals. But no, they're not going to do that, because learn the fundamentals so they get comfortable with it by getting reps in. But no, because the school system's all about passing. It's all about results. It's not about learning. It's not about progression. That's how school should be. But no, it's about results. It's about passing. That's the mindset of the American school systems. It's the exact same